like personality traits or just for being, right? So your sample on your packet said teachers need to have a quantity of patience, right? So patience is a quantity teachers need to have. Um, I would think that waitresses need to be, what kind of quantity do they need to have? Several. I mean, more than one.
They have patience too, because they can deal with like
Patience, absolutely. Yes, I was going to say multitask. Positivity, the ability to multitask because they're doing taking orders. They're having
I
a
do
good.
do you just do an apostrophe?
Where are we? What is it?
I'm writing waitresses. How do you write waitresses?
Yes, with an apostrophe. Yes.
Apostrophe?
Yes. Waitresses. Yeah, you can do either one. They're actually both, and this really upsets a lot of people, but it's actually both correct to do either one. All right, so that's quiddity. What about patent? What is patent? That's all right. Anybody?
Evident or obvious?
Evident or obvious. So you could say it was patent that the rude waitress did not have the quiddity of patience. I'm trying to get fancy there. So patent. It was patent that it was raining outside last week. It was patent that it was warm in the hall today. I don't know if it was to us. We were decorating for the shower, and it's just patent. The shower we're giving Miss Abbott, and it's a little girl.
Really pregnant?
Yes.
I didn't
Isn't that exciting? It's exciting. Okay. A droid. What does it mean to be a droid at something? Skillful, clever at it. So hopefully you guys on your resume put things that you're a droid at doing. All right. What about macroscopic? What is visible to the naked eye? So elephants are macroscopic, right? That is a patent statement, and I realize that. All right. Fatuous. What does it mean to be fatuous? Fatuous?
Well, it'd be nice if I can type on my computer.
It would be nice. That's right. Is it messing up? Is it?
It's so slow.
I understand.
What do you want to look at?
Fatuous. Silly. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
What about bovine? Pertaining to cattle. No, it's one of those that it is in our packet as an adjective, so it's pertaining to cattle. It's like a bovine magazine or a bovine ranch. Or if you're talking about a noun, just about a cow, cow, bovine. All right. What is our next word? Bovine. Ferret. What does it mean to ferret?
Like trying to find stuff like ferry.
Trying to search it out, drive it out, right? Yes. Is it possible to ferret a confession from somebody?
Yes.
Absolutely, to drive it out. All right. What about affectation? What is an affectation? Sure, someone's putting on an act.
I'm gonna say fake.
Sure, phony attitude, fake. Affectation. What about knell? Okay, sound of a bell. It can be pertaining to a funeral. It oftentimes is. Dichotomy. Yes, oftentimes the opposite sides too are at ends, at odds with each other. Or they're different in some way. What about callow? Young, inexperienced, sure. And then laconic. Using few words. Perfect. Okay, great. I'll give you like another minute or so on your sentences because I think we need a few more to get caught up. So, and again, and I did not set the breakout rooms. That'd be funny. We're going to send this couple to the breakout rooms so they can break up. That's stupid. I was trying to set out a breakout. My mask is squeezing my lips. It's saying a breakout room, but it would not let me do it ahead of time that I could figure out, which I'm sure it's possible, but so we'll get that done. I did it last period. It took me under probably a couple minutes, so it wasn't bad. So breakout rooms I can do. It won't be bad. What is? That is another definition of patent. Yes.
It's another.
I think the one we're giving is obvious, is evident.
Okay.
So it makes the English language a little bit, I mean, it makes it difficult because we do have some words that mean the same, they're spelled the same, that mean some different things. Okay, are we ready now for Lacey to read quiddity? Perfect. All right, and Josh? Excellent. Rayleigh? The quiddity of leadership was clear in the student. Perfect. Rachel? Perfect. And Miss Dawn? The quiddity of a student is being calm and using manners. Guys, those sentences are beautiful. Perfect, beautiful. All right, so I think you need like another little bit on Patton, and then we'll continue. If you're already finished, go ahead and be sharing your essay and your resume with whomever you want to peer edit with, okay? Share it because they need to be able to comment on it, okay? You need to unsubmit it because it was, I think I had it due last night, so go ahead and push unsubmit. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so unsubmit if you did, and then you need to share it with those people that you want to be in your group. There's Miss Kennedy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all on the screen. Hello, in case you didn't know. So sorry. I did. Hello. Well, it's just an obvious. It's Patton there on the screen. Their little faces. Okay. And I'm sharing my screen. I know with everybody. Hello. Okay, guys, listen, we're gonna not to rush y'all, but I'm eager to go ahead and get these. A little bit anxious. I want to get the breakout room started and all that. So, if we can go ahead, those who've written their sentences, go ahead and read those, and we'll just close out. I just want to give you some brief instructions on what to do on the peer editing, and then I'll set y'all free the rest of the period. But again, you want to share your resume and your essay, your college essay, with those people that you want to peer edit with. Does that make sense? So go ahead and be doing that. Josh, can you mind to read your sentence? Okay. Miss Lacey? Perfect. And Miss Rachel? Perfect. And Dawn, right when I saw the way he hit her, I knew it was obvious. So again, I'm thinking obvious, maybe that they were about to break up or something. I knew. So instead of saying it, I'm just going to say their, not just break up. I knew I knew his trip to the police station was coming soon. I don't know. I want to make that. He shouldn't hit her. No. I knew. I'm going to change. Do you care? I knew his arrest was Patton. How about that? That makes me feel better. Is that okay? Yeah, no, nobody's hitting it. No, we're not doing that. Rayleigh, by the look on her face, it was very Patton. She was upset. Perfect. Okay, those are excellent. He's going to the police station. All right, so now we are doing our peer editing. And again, I hope that I've got this organized for you on the sides there with the topics. You can just click on peer editing form. It'll take you right there. The instructions are, it says every paper in your group will need to have a peer editing form completed. Now that it says with your comments, here's what we're doing. When I did this, I intended to use Cami that would let you edit that sheet. But Cammy's not feeling so well. I'm personifying Cammy. Cammy's on the computer. But so we're going to just do that, looking at it as a checklist. So how we do that, let me show you. You click on it. And last period, I said they could either use my little scissors. Y'all see my little scissor icon where I can split my screen? You know how to do that? You can do that with peer editing on one side and then your document on the other side if you want to do that. That might be easy, but a lot of people were just pulling it up and looking. You could also take a picture of this on your phone or pull it up on your phone. That might be that's probably what I would do. I'd have my phone with that document pulled up, or I could do the split screen. But anyway, you're just answering these questions. So here, is there evidence of pre-writing activity? So if it's a no, that might be a comment. Hey, I didn't see that you proofread. Do you think that your writing might have been, could you maybe go back and think your essay through? Maybe that could be it. Title of the main words capitalized. You have every word in the title capitalized except for the, and, things like that, right? So again, those are easy things that you check. Here's my thing. If it's yes, if you're answering these people so far, they've done everything right. Well, you don't really have to comment on that. That would be laborious to go through and type in. Yes, it'd be a lot of trouble. It'd be a waste of time to go through and go, yes, you have capitalized it. Why type something that's patent? Obvious you capitalized correctly. So what I'm looking for on this is just please check these things. And if you want to make a comment on something, if they did not do right, like let's just say, oh my goodness, their writing is not interesting, which that is a very harsh criticism. You might just say, hey, that paragraph is a little bit Yawnsville, right? Or it's a little bit, you need to add something to it. Yes, but don't be cruel. But just, again, I don't expect you to, is the conclusion effective and relevant, or is there even a conclusion at all? Well, there needs to be. If not, hey, where's your conclusion? You left me hanging, right? So these are things that you respond to. 2 things you like, 2 things that need to be improved. By tomorrow, beginning of class, you come with your essay ready. Unless we run out of time today peer editing. If we do, I'll give you a little bit more time tomorrow, okay? But then that means you got to fix it in class too. It's a lot of pressure. So you know what you can do. Okay, I'm not going to talk anymore. I just need to see who in here wants to be with somebody in virtual land. Okay, so let me ask y'all okay, so, and I know some people want to be alone. So if you want to be alone, guys, listen, if you want to be alone, you can just look at your own paper and use that checklist, but you're commenting on your own paper too, okay? I don't encourage that, but I don't want to push somebody to say, oh, you have to be in a group to read your personal essay. I just don't feel right about that. So it will help you to read other people's essays. I will say that too. So I'm just going to go down the line. Who do we know wants to be with other people? And I had my list, the breakout room. I told you it didn't go well. Either it's not possible to do it ahead of time, or I didn't know how. It's probably more likely that I didn't know how. I was looking at it and I thought, oh, I'm going to make it right now. So who again wants to go into the breakout room? Anybody in here joining people virtually?
Yeah, we're supposed to join Jacqueline.
Okay, so Jacqueline's going to be, I need a Zoom for Jacqueline. I'm going to go ahead and start that again. Is anybody else needing a Zoom? Okay, and you are working with okay, Lacey and Gavin. That sounds Gavin. Okay, so I need 2 breakout rooms. So I'll tell you what we're going to do, just for ease. We're going to leave 1 breakout room. We're just going to leave Google Meet. I don't care who wants to jump on Google Meet. So what would be so let's make it the easiest. Where are the most people? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think those of you, okay, so it's just really 1 person on each one. It doesn't matter. So Jacqueline's group, if y'all want to join Google Meet, just go to that and join, pop on there. You click the link, go to the first page. Kennedy, you're working by yourself. Kennedy, you can just turn your volume on your computer all the way down and do your work. Liz, are you also you want to be by yourself? Turn the volume all the way down. I'm here if you need me, okay? That way they're not going to bother you in their meeting room, okay? Just you can turn the volume all the way down. So you guys are joining Jacqueline. Jacqueline will be there in just a minute. I got to go to Zoom to make one for Gavin. I need to also stop presenting. I'm going to. Okay. Post a meeting, video on. Takes me just a second. So my only 2, so it's going to be you 2, you and Gavin. Y'all, okay. So I'll need to share the link with you 2. Copy link. Let me go to I'm going to post it on Meet for Gavin. I don't see Gavin. Oh, there's Gavin. Gavin, there you are. Okay, let me do the chat here. So Gavin, I'm about to put this on the chat. If I can move myself, y'all see how I'm in the way of my own. I need to get underneath my picture for the chat. No, I'm working on it. I know. I'm so sorry. Maybe that was the way to do that. No. Okay, hang on. My picture is in the way. I can't move it either. What if I do? There. Finally. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to email this to you. Gavin, go ahead and get on that link, please. That'll be, Samantha will be there in just a second, okay?
Hi, Miss Riggs.
Yes.
Where's the link that I go to?
I thought, Jacqueline, I thought they were joining you and Meet.
You and me?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Kennedy and Liz, they're going to have their phones turned off, or they're going to have their stuff. They're not going to be listening, paying attention to you. Gavin's about to leave and go to Zoom. Okay, so.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm about to email this to you. Your email is link. Okay. Right, hon, what is your email? I'm sending you the link to do with Gavin. Gotcha. I got it right here. Thank you. There you go. Got you. I'll have to go and let everybody in. Breakout rooms. All I need is one. You'll get it? I need to mute myself too. I'm muting on Zoom. My participants. There you go. Sam, I'm admitting Sam. Sam, you should be in. Yeah, I've turned my volume down. No, I haven't. There it is. Hello, Sam. Now we're waiting on Gavin. When he gets in, we'll make a breakout room and I'll leave y'all alone. This takes a few minutes. Are y'all doing okay over there with your? I'll be right there. You're in. I saw you. Well, all right. Well, you saw me. You saw each other. We didn't wave. You saw me. You didn't wave. No, I'm teasing. All right. Yeah, I'm just wondering about Gavin. Gavin, are you in there yet? Oh, my bulletin board looks so nice on the computer. Oh, yeah. I'm not bragging myself, but I like it. My bulletin board. Well, y'all are gorgeous and young, you know that. But my bulletin board looks nice too. All right, I'm just worried about Gavin. Where's Gavin? Let me go make sure he's not still waiting on Meet. Okay, Gavin. No, he's not. He's not on there. Where is he? Oh, there's Rachel waving. Hello. I think it might have kicked me out of Zoom because I've got Meet open and Zoom open. So I don't know if that's don't know. You're still good though, Sam, right? It kicked you out? Oh no.
Your meeting just started. I'm just on there.
Okay, well I'm still in. I'm still good and still waiting on Gavin. I wonder if he needs any of the information. Do you have any way to contact him through your phone or anything? Ask him if he needs anything, because I can give him a meeting ID number, a passcode, and a numeric passcode, and I can give him a participant ID if he needs it. I don't see him. I'll let him in. That doesn't mean he's not here though. That just means that I don't see him. Oh. Gallery view. Okay. And it's going to be private. Like y'all, you can, if you have earbuds, you can put them in, and it won't. No one's going to be listening or. Hmm. He's still not. Let's see. Okay. Well, he's not on. He's not. Let me check my. I'm gonna check my email to see if he's emailed me.
Because he got it, but his internet's
So sorry. Okay. Well, tell if he can just, if y'all can just share each other's things, and you might not be able to like sit and talk, but you can work over the computer if when his is working. Can you tell him that for me? Just, I know he's trying and it's fine. It's not.
I don't know how to work it.
Yes. I'll just tell him that is don't stress over the internet problems. As long as y'all have each other's documents, resume, and your essay, y'all can do that offline if he needs to. Or does that help? It might not be as much fun, but that's, you know.
Rachel, she's like, we're supposed to do recognize too. I mean, I was like,
Oh no! What? Y'all didn't know that? That stresses me out. I'm stressed out now.
So are we supposed to put like one editing form in her resume and her essay, or just
No,
one?
just essay. Yeah, the resume you're just checking for proofreading, just looking for any kind of misspellings or anything like that.
Okay.
And you're not filling it out. You're just kind of using it as a checklist.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
We don't make a copy of it or anything?
No, and I don't think make a copy of it if you couldn't even edit it then. I didn't think because it's a PDF.
So we didn't have
No.
any forms to fill out.
No, we're just a checklist to go by to kind of
Okay,
help
so
you.
we don't write anything down.
You only write, like, if someone, it might be that if they didn't have, like, if they had an interesting part or a weak conclusion, that might remind you that you could add that, you could put that in there. You need to have a minimum of 2 praises and 2 corrections. You can have more.
All right, but we don't type write anything.
No,
Okay.
not, I mean, you comment on the document. You know how to do that?
I think so.
Okay, let me, that's a good thing to show. Let me show y'all. Okay, hey guys, on docs, you know how to make a comment on docs, don't you?
Yeah.
No, you don't. I'll never trust you again because you didn't know you had a resume to do. Okay, so see this little the comment behind my head. I can't get rid of that. I don't know how to get rid of that thing. But okay, here, can't get rid of it. It's behind there. If I push on the blue thing, it'll send notification and comment on the right behind my head over here. Yes, you can. So I don't mind. No, that's fine. Just so you put your comments there. But you don't have to respond to everything on that checklist. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be like I don't know how many, 25 comments. You don't have to do that. Does that help at all? Is that okay?
Well, we were just talking.
The guys, the pyramid sheet is not for the resume. That's just, you're just proofreading resume. Misspelling, things like that.
Me listen. I don't see anything.
Guys, is your comment showing up or is it just showing notification when you click that little? It should be notification and comment at the side. You click on comment and you.
Mine highlights, but I'm commenting on. No, it says my sharing.
Yes, you can do that as well. Either one.
And I can actually, oh. Why don't?
So you don't feel like you highlight anything where. Do you think, do you see, or do you
Just erase it. Oh, no, rewrite.
So maybe you got this spot and I don't see her.
Do I send my resume too? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Rachel, if you are talking to me, I cannot hear you. Hey. Wait, she can hear me. No. Oh, wait, what the? I said it on Zoom. It's recorded.
Yeah, it doesn't have a line for it.
It doesn't. Okay, so it's working. That makes no sense. What happened to it? Whatever. No, she's frozen. I wasn't talking when I was Yo, I don't know how to work Zoom. I'm so weird.
They got the checklist, just help make sure you go through that and maybe you have a comment on everything. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Yes, you need to do, developers don't have to, if you're commenting on the document. It all kind of, I don't know, it's not, it's the only thing. Are you not? I'm not either.
Harvard, and neither can be. I don't want to bother them.
They're not listening. I'm not either. It's okay. Right. You can present. What is it? When this is spiking, it's the technology.
Maybe the operator. I'm serious.
Well, no. Just go ahead and search your documents. Make sure that you're peer editing each other's document. You can do that offline if you need to.
Oh,
Where? Share screen. Who's doing that?
no, that's you. You
Oh,
clicked that a long time ago.
I
and
was
now
so
it just
impressed with
loaded.
somebody. Oh my gosh. It was I.
It was. What are you doing?
Yeah. Just like that.
Okay.
So y'all just been sitting with each other,
Yeah, I mean, sure.
staring deep into each other.
Did you?
Just like,
My entire screen. You're trying to get me to know everybody.
have y'all shared?
But I have to watch them. I'm just going back on an email.
Oh, I didn't text her.
That's even better. That's even better. I started to dog it on to me. I you know, I mean, I have no problem with it. We're working on our days. Let's get it all out. Don't stress. Because don't y'all think you've got to get on at the class. You can't be much in 2 minutes because you think of the possibility you're not much of a come so we can be trying to here's the thing on that. We need to talk about believe that we can finish theoretically and then much whatever changes that are on that side. Try to submit it.
I can read all this.
Possible.
I did nothing to do.
I'll see what you class.
Well, I have to go to church.
Yes.
And you can only
So
say
that's
this.
what we're going to class on tomorrow. Yes. Don't stress.
I don't see it. I can't see all my kids.
Really, I'm not going to do anything for the
How many? I don't even know how many times. How many calls is it?
I know it's not. Awesome. Look at this, look at this. You know what this means?
It's been there like 20 minutes. Yeah, I think because Jessica did her like, hasn't showed up yet. Her request is 10 minutes.
Oh, it just needs to be. Isn't that something?
Hey,
I don't
Miss
want y'all to be
Riggs.
stressed out. This is meant to make you feel better.
After you're finished, I'd like to look into the resume, just proofreading. All you're doing is looking over it, looking for misspellings, capitalization errors, spacing errors, and you think, oh, they make two spaces there, so one. You know, if there are things that you want, whatever, you look at it as a critical eye, and tell them that, right?
But I'm proud of you.
I've got actually a form to fill out, how to help you and do like that.
Really? I don't know this guy. So that is, so I don't like that.
It's hard, but I'm
I
not.
don't care.
I'm already better at.
I mean, I like that. I don't care about this.
Well, the thing is,
That would be true.
we don't care for the
I don't like that side because it could be something I'm bad at, so I could be giving them guys. That's another thing. Because when I criticize, I look for something idle. It's not like when I'm thinking of, no, it's crazy.
And that's why this is a checklist, I hope it's helpful. And some of it I can really.
Miss Riggs, back with you.
I said, orange.
Jacqueline, hang on. I gotta find her. She's on Google Meet. Jacqueline. Oh, I can't. I have recorded this whole class. Isn't? Hang on. Let me stop it now. So sorry.